Hi guys, welcome back. So in today's video, I'm gonna take you guys along and show you our garden. I'm gonna show you guys exactly what we have planned, exactly what we're doing, show you guys our starts, what we're planning on planting, all of that different stuff, and kind of show you what our plan is even more into the future and what we'd like to do. So if you guys want to subscribe to my channel, follow along, see how our garden turns out, make sure you hit that subscribe button, like today's video, comment below if you guys have any questions, anything that you want to see specifically. So let's get started. All right, so here's our starts, you guys. They're doing really, really good. I don't know if these ones are just doing really bad or if they're just a smaller start. I'm not sure, but we have tomatoes, broccoli, cucumbers, I don't really know in order, bell peppers, I don't know, a few other ones. I feel like there's watermelon, someone in there, but I'm not really quite sure. And then we have our lettuce, but my husband, these are coconut potters, whatever those are called, coconut fiber, and they haven't molded, but these are cow pie ones that my husband had left over from last year, and they have this mold on them. And so I'm like, I really don't like those, so I would not recommend those at all. And the starts have not done as good in these as over in the coconut fiber ones, so I would definitely recommend these. I feel like they drain the moisture way better. These ones just absorb it all up and just hold on to it, whereas these breathe. And so I would definitely recommend the coconut, and they're all organic, so I don't know, I would definitely recommend those. But these are getting good. We still have to plant some directly outside, like carrots and stuff, but so far so good. All right, so this is kind of what we started from. I'll link down below the coconut trays if I can find them. I'll actually try to link everything that I have so you guys can see down below. But this is what we use for our seedling mix. It's OMRI, which is what the guy said is basically like the certified organic for potting soil. It's by the company Blackgold, and I liked it. It smelled really nice, smelled really clean. It seems to hold moisture well, but also has enough where it can kind of drain. And honestly, like I showed you guys just now, I think that the coconut fiber tray holder, whatever they're called, I think that they drain and aerate really well so that they don't get a bunch of moisture, so that they don't mold. So I would definitely recommend them. I love them so much. And so for seeds, we have a couple different brands. I don't know if it's because of the coronavirus, everyone was buying up the seeds or whatnot, but the store that we have actually had a lot of organic seeds, and I only want to buy organic if completely possible. So I'll just show you guys what we have going. We haven't planted everything because some you just plant directly outside, and once we finish today, we're gonna plant the ones that go directly outside. So we have green onions, because we love green onions so incredibly much. The only color of pepper that they had was orange, so we planted some of those in our trays. We are gonna plant marigolds because they, from what I've read, have like bug deterring properties, whatever. Then we have some cucumbers, we have broccoli, we have watermelon. Oh, you guys, I love watermelon. You will see that this summer. I love watermelon more than like any fruit. Peas, love peas. What I want to do, hold on, let me show you. What I want to do with peas is I want peas and corn and a few other vegetables. I want to grow them so that I can freeze them in our deep freezer. We have 2 deep freezers. And I want to make enough so that we can freeze them so that I can have our own gardens and vegetables throughout the year if we can, or for as long as possible. So we have peas, red onions, we have green beans, we have normal yellow sweet onions, we have corn, which this is another one that we plant directly outside. And like I said, I'm thinking to plant them along the road. Then we have this humongous lettuce salad bowl blend because we eat a crap ton of salad. We have cilantro. We love cilantro. We love dill. I actually might also get, I don't know if it's organic though. Oh my gosh, sorry. Struggle busing here. Our neighbors, or not our neighbors, my best friend, her in-laws have dill. And so we might actually borrow some dill from them if ours doesn't turn out. Then we have carrots. We have another bag of romaine lettuce. We love romaine as well. We have another pack of peas. There were 2 different brands, so we're gonna try them both. And then we have celery because we eat a lot of celery. And this is not everything. We still need to get strawberries, blackberries, blueberries, and if I can think of anything else, I'll show you guys what we end up getting. But just to start off, oh, sorry guys. Just to start off, this was what we got, and we used a little, probably 2/3 of this bag just planting. We've planted 65 pots or 70 pots. So it was a good amount. We still have a lot left. If we need to pot any inside again, we still have a good amount. Something I was reading about is onions. You want to buy new every single year because they go bad, I guess. But some people say if you put them in your fridge, they last through multiple years, but I think I'll just buy new ones every single year, but they are expensive, so yeah. All right, so I bought these from Starts. Basically, they were like in these, hold on, let me show you. They were in these box, which I'm kind of regretting doing. I couldn't find any organic, but they're GMO free. And so there is the littlest, tiniest Start right there, but this one is really taking off, if you guys can see that. I don't know if you can see that, it's not focusing. But yeah, we have a little baby Start to that one. They look like weeds. But yeah, we have 2 so far. I just wanted to see if I could grow them. It is slowly sprouting. Why can't you see that? It is slowly sprouting over there. This one's definitely bigger. All right, so I'm gonna show you guys into here in a little bit, but as of right now, we haven't really been doing anything with it over here. But there is this big flower bed, and this is actually gonna be where we end up putting our cilantro, all our herbs, our lettuce, because it has half sun, half shade, basically. And so, I don't know what we're gonna end up doing. I wouldn't consider myself to be super afraid of bugs, but bug just climbed down my shirt, so that's what that was. What are you doing?
I get coffee.
You already got coffee. Anyways, so we're gonna have this. We need to put some chips over top of it, clear it out from everything that's already in there. And then we're gonna take down the seagull. It's basically really overgrown. We have lived here for like 4 years and we've never done anything really. And so I don't know if you guys can see that, but my husband and I actually built that compost, but we weren't really thinking about it and it's not gonna be efficient for us. So we're gonna build a big trench right here, and then we're just gonna cycle our compost through, and that way it'll just be kind of in the ground. We can just take from it, but kind of like over that way is also where the chickens will be. So we're just gonna go through it. We're gonna see what we can do. Are you excited to have veggies? All right, so I wanted to show you guys what we have so far as the garden. It's really windy out here, so I hope you guys can hear me. But my husband put these rocks here. I'm not 100% sure if I like it. We'll see. But we did not till up the ground. We wanted to disturb the ground as little as possible. And so what we did is we actually tore up the grass. It was so time consuming and labor intensive, but worth it to me. So I guess Oliver helped over here. But underneath it is grass, and then we layered it on top with mulch. That way we don't have to water as much. Like I said, we're trying to do back to Eden gardening as much as possible. And so for this year, this is kind of where we're gonna go. It's gonna go all the way over there, and then our raspberries, our blackberries, and our blueberries will be here. And then over here, we plan to take this tree out next year. It's dead. It could come down right now, but we want to take the roots out. And I'm thinking to do corn right there so that if any, I don't know, fumes or something from cars, dust, whatever, it can kind of take the hit. And then this will be our garden. And then eventually next year, we would like to also extend our garden to be right here as well. These trees are also dead, but we like them because they block out our neighbors. We want to be as private as possible, even though we live in a neighborhood. We just like privacy. And so, yeah, our septic's right here. So we're gonna go from here all the way over and probably right about to there. And that will be our big, big garden. And then we'll still keep that one. And then there's where the chickens will be right there. So we have a lot of work to do. And then we still have a huge, don't mind this, huge yard to still play in. And then this tree, eventually, we want to put a tree house for the kids in there with maybe a slide that comes down. But like I said, we have a lot of ideas for this house, but we do them as we can. So I cannot, for the life of me, remember what those are called. I want to say hydrangeas, but I'm wrong. I'm sure of it. My husband would laugh at me so bad that I can't remember what those are called. But we put mulch in here as well. We have a lot of neighborhood cats, and they like to poop in here. But see, just look at him touching the dirt and just, oh no, That's not nice. We don't want to hurt him. I just love that they like get to touch dirt and be back in nature and whatnot. And I'm just so excited for them to be able to go and pick ripe tomatoes and strawberries, and I don't know, I'm really excited for that. So, and then right against the house we have this little section right here, and this is actually where we're gonna put a lot of tomatoes and strawberries, aside from also over there, but this is gonna be for the kids so that they can come right off the deck and just eat whatever they want from the garden, because I don't know, that's just so important to me. I want them to feel very included. But yeah, lots of plans for this yard. Lots of plans going forward. We're really excited about it, you guys. It's just so much fun to finally be doing stuff with it. Since we've lived here for 4 years, it's just really nice to finally be getting to do stuff. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want to follow along and see how our garden turns out, make sure that you hit the subscribe button, like today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.